Hi everybody. So today's video is going to be just a little different, right?
Why not?
Yeah. So we're not going to an experience today. We're actually going to do an experience here in our house. And well, I'll show you what it is and then you guess and then Val will tell you what it is. So now cut that out. So that's kind of what we're thinking about doing today. We have two templates we're looking at. We have Jack, and then we have Yoda.
I don't see Yoda here, guys. It's like the ink spot, the ink blotch, or whatever that you look at, and like for psychology class, I'm like, no, that is not Yoda. But you guys might see it. I don't.
It's like the blue dress and or the gold dress.
There's no Yoda there. It just looks like a map.
Trust me, it's Yoda. Then we have the tools. First time trying a drill to actually cut the pumpkin out, and we saved the seeds, so that's what the holder cups for. Yeah, she roasts them. And then we have something new. We've never tried this, but we got it at a grocery store, and then I saw it recommended online. It's to help you scoop the insides out with your power drill.
So you don't have to get your hands all slimy and gooey. Well, I will anyway, because I'm going to go through it.
Yeah,
and pull the seeds out, but that's okay.
So that part will be a lot of fun. First things first, we got to pick one of these two designs. I think we know which one we want. I think we're not sure. Why don't you tell us below which one in the comments you guys think we should pick, and then once we pick it, we'll start cutting out the template, and then come back and show you what we picked. And we have a winner. We've decided to go with the Jack Skellington.
I liked it the best. It looks easy.
It does. It looks a whole lot easier.
The other one looks like so crazy.
So we're gonna have we're gonna go to cutting out the template. Somehow we're supposed to apply it to the pumpkin, and then first things first, we got to cut out the top is probably the first thing, and then we'll apply the template to the pumpkin, and we'll draw him in, and then we'll start doing everything. Obviously, you guys can see that we ended up with Jack Skellington instead of Yoda, and I'm kind of glad because even this part's not easy. This part is a little more difficult. I did find out, guys, it's a whole lot easier to just tear these little teeth out once you get the two cut on the side.
You should have thought to get like an X-Acto, like one of those little art razor blade things.
That's alright. Good old-fashioned scissors. That always works. Next thing we have to do is actually put his face on the pumpkin, and then I think we're going to tape it. And then draw around all of the cutouts so you got an edge. And then supposedly cut it out. We forgot to tell you guys, one of the reason that we're actually doing this.
Because we don't have any kids, so we normally, well, we have kids, but they're adults. We normally wouldn't carve a pumpkin for Halloween anymore. But we are doing a Halloween pumpkin carving contest for my work that I came up with one of my partners at work. We're gonna carve pumpkins. We're all remote, work from home. We used to, when we actually had an office. We would all decorate our cubicles and offices and do kinds of fun stuff. We can't do that anymore because we're work from home. So we're gonna share our pumpkins on
Next best thing.
the next Teams meeting next Friday.
What? Aren't you doing some other stuff too?
Yeah, we're doing Oh, I did this poem thing. I can't figure out where it went, but we're doing a costume contest, and a pet costume contest.
Yeah, we have 3 pets.
They won't let me dress them up. So.
No, 2 cats and a dog.
So the pumpkin's my best bet, and this is like as far as it goes for my costume for Friday.
So
anyway,
okay.
let's do this.
So let's try to attach this thing to the pumpkin. Mm-hmm. And then we'll start getting out the power tools and figure out what to do next. So we got this at Costco. It was really cheap for
$6.99 for this huge pumpkin.
And so
I mean, it's your run of the mill pumpkin. It's gonna be good.
Well, this tool came with the with this tool in the set, and we've never tried it before. But I did try a couple of the drill bits on the pumpkin around the top part. It seemed to be doing it faster using this thing. So I'm just going to kind of go from there and we'll see. I mean, it's a pumpkin. It can't be that hard. It seems to work. I read all kinds of stuff online this morning about the easiest way to do this.
Make sure you go diagonal into it so that the lid.
Yeah, I did. I cut out a tooth too, a notch.
Ah, you are fancy.
And so somebody said, use your drill and the bits to, cut your pumpkin. Either I got really bad drill bits, which is not true because they're brand new and whatnot, or that theory just doesn't work.
Well, maybe it'll work for the whoosher outer.
Yeah, maybe it'll work for the, I don't know what you call that. I guess
I call it a whoosher outer.
Or a power scoop or something.
Whoosher outer.
My dad, years ago, taught me how to cut this little tooth out right there. That way you always know which way the top goes on.
Super smart.
Yeah, he was a pretty good guy. Pretty smart feller. I don't know where he learned that or picked it up, but he did. Alright, so that part's done. Let's see what all the goopy stuff is.
This is the fun part. The goop reveal.
Oh, gross.
That's the part I love.
Lots of goopy
Give me
stuff.
that. Like,
I
just
will.
put that over here.
Here, I'm going to take this and put...
Yeah, just kind of... So later, when we are finished doing this pumpkin carving, I will get in there and clean the seeds and then lay them out to dry, and then I will roast them.
That's her job. This is enough for me. I don't like doing this. I like doing this part. The carving is not too bad. I did pick... Val picked the easiest one, so I'm kind of glad of that. Because now that I look at the Yoda one, it looks pretty difficult.
It's not Yoda.
It is too. Thing actually works. I don't know how good it's going to do because it's got no flat spot for the...
I think it just kind of works like a beater, and it just like whoops it around, and then it just kind of maybe
Well, we're gonna
whips
see.
it. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't work at all. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, it has a little. I don't know if you can see the teeth, but it has a little sharper edge on this edge.
Like a blade.
Yeah. So when you have it on the forward setting on your drill, you can see that they go like that.
Cool.
We'll slow it down for now. Let's see what happens. This is why I got this stupid thing, so I didn't have to touch
Just
it.
take it off, take it out of the thing, and then slide it into the bowl. Off of the other end.
Yeah. That's why you're around, because you're the smart one.
Yeah, and then you just like slide it on in there. See?
Yeah. There's a bunch more in here.
Oh, well, if we need to, I can get my hands in there. I'm okay with that.
Well, let me work on this a little more, and then we'll see how it goes. Well, I think if you want to look, there's all the goopy stuff for you, Val.
Oh, good. I can get my hands in there.
Yeah. So
All right.
I'm going to use that. Why don't you go ahead and...
I'm going to go ahead and
Just turn
get
it
my
on.
hands done in there, and we'll come back in a little bit.
So, Val is taking out all the yucky, gutty parts. So that's the part I don't like. But,
I love it.
Yeah,
This is so like satisfying
She
right now. It's like
oh, gross.
getting all this goo out of here. I'm so jazzed right now. My mom, when I was little, she didn't like to let me do this part because it was messy. So I was like,
She's
well,
got problems.
yeah, I got mom issues. So anyway, and now I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands in the pumpkin. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here, babe.
Yeah, but we did figure out that thing does a pretty good job. Like I said, we got ours at the grocery store, and it was not that expensive. I think it was like $7 for both little tools.
Now, if I get this separated up enough and I get my seeds out and I have enough of the pumpkin, like, you know, pulp left, I'm going to probably zhuzh it up and make myself a little pumpkin face mask.
Oh, pumpkin face mask. Okay, I was thinking you're gonna make a mask and wear that for Halloween. That's kind
No,
of
for
weird.
my skin.
It'll get all dried out and yucky, but whatever.
No, I'm going to make it all cool. This is amazing. There's a lot of seeds in here.
Good.
Ew. But
Now we'll just.
I'm about to the point where I'm going to have to get out the metal spoon and, like, scrape again.
Ugh.
So.
Okay. Okay. So here comes the face taping on of, if you can call it that, and we'll see kind of how this works. I'm not very creative or artistic. Well, I'm a little artistic, but not this much. This is way out of my scope. So I think it'd be easier if the sheet wasn't maybe so big. So we're gonna cut some of this out. Might make it a little easier. Might be a stupid idea, but we'll find out. And we'll find out together. And if you can see, Valley's in the background over there, cleaning out all the seeds. And all I did to get this template, this particular one, was I just looked online and I typed in, I think I searched for easy pumpkin carving Disney templates or something crazy like that. All right, so I don't even trace very well, so let's see how this thing comes out. Oh, the other thing that they said that you would need if you, I don't know if you guys can even see me, is a alcohol, like rubbing alcohol type stuff.
Oh, I don't know if we have any of that.
That's okay. We have lens cleaner, which has tons of alcohol in it, and you use that to wash off any excess Sharpie marks, which I guess they come off of here. I don't know. Bit. I'm trying to get all the creases of the paper out because it's a round pumpkin on a flat piece of paper. They should make two-dimensional paper. Somebody invent that.
I think you just did.
Yeah, there probably already is them or something, to make this part easier. That's good enough. I think I can do it good enough. Okay. All right. I think we have a face to start cutting pumpkin on. I think. Yeah. Look. There he is.
Hi, Rosie.
There he is.
There we go.
Black one? This saw is better. The black little saw thing. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Where's my other kitchen towel go? Do you have both of them?
I have both of them here. I probably don't need them.
I'll go up in there.
Okay. I just have both of them so that we can do this a little better, maybe? I don't know. Hey, this thing saws pretty good. Okay, so far we have Jack's face. We don't have his teeth, but I got an idea for that. So we're gonna try the idea. It's a drill, because the teeth are tiny. So we're gonna use this one of these little drill bits and see how it does. I think it'll work pretty good. Wow! Knocking things off. Whoop. Especially the little teeth. Probably use a bigger bit on the big one, but on the big ones. But we'll see. Works pretty good. So today wasn't our normal experience. Obviously, we needed to make a pumpkin for Valerie's company pumpkin carving contest, and we ended up with Jack Skellington, as you guys saw, and you know, we think it turned out pretty good.
I think he's cute.
Yeah, I'll show you. We'll do some things lit up, but last thing, I mean, we really enjoy doing these things. They're kind of fun for us. It gives us something additional to do in our lives other than just sit and watch TV or, you know, go look at stuff. So we get to do things together. We get to bring you along with us. Hope you guys enjoy these things because, like I said, we enjoy making them. If you like this, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, helps us grow, helps us get bigger. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.